Well, the Beef House Dinner Theater is famous for its great food and fantastic entertainment. Here with us today are some of the actors behind these performances, Noah Acree and Kaisha Mays. Welcome, guys.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Absolutely. For those that don't know, tell us a little bit about this Beef House Dinner Theater that you guys are a part of.
Yeah, for sure. Well, the Beef House Dinner Theater is kind of its own thing from the restaurant. It's just an amazing time. We set up a stage in our banquet center and we have an awesome time. We have a show and a meal, and that's all inclusive with our ticket price, which is $65. And of course, we can't forget about our amazing band, which plays during the show. It's all live music, and it is just an amazing time.
Live music, live performances, great food, all inclusive.
All inclusive with that ticket price.
You cannot beat that. So now this summer series that you guys are part of, I know you guys are each doing different shows. Kaisha, tell me a little bit about the show that you're a part of.
Respect is mostly about, we sing a lot of black music about strong black women. It's mostly old-fashioned 50s, 60s. We do some 20s in the beginning. It's a very fun show.
That's awesome. Now, this is R-E-S-P-E-C-T,
yes,
the song that we are all familiar with for so many years. And I heard you guys warming up before we came in today, and it sounds amazing. We're going to get a sneak peek of that a little bit later. And then, Noah, tell me about the show that you're doing. This is getting into the 50s, 60s jukebox era.
Yeah, it's called Teen Angels, Let's Twist Again. It is kind of a sequel show to Teen Angels, an original show we did last spring. But this show is all about summertime fun. You know, going to the beach, hanging out with your friends, and it's all told through music, all those classic 50s and 60s hits.
That is so cool. How did you guys as actors and singers get into this?
Well, for me personally, I started out when I was 11 years old at the Beef House Dinner Theater. They asked me to be in a Christmas show, and I've been there ever since because I love it. I love performing, and there is nothing else like it in the world.
That's awesome. What about you, Kaisha?
Well, I've been performing since I was like 3 years old.
Oh, wow.
And then I was asked to do the Motown show. That was my very, very first show that I did with the Beef House, and it was just so exciting to be a part of the Beef House and as a family.
And then as you've just seen so many guests come through, what is the favorite part that you guys kind of see from the stage? I know you're not sitting there eating the food. You guys are out performing, but what is the takeaway for most of the guests?
Just like that amazing time you have, especially, you know, you get one-on-one conversations with your server, and you see their smiles from the stage, you know, hearing those songs that they grew up with, and it's just, I don't know, it just brings that nostalgia back, like that feeling of nostalgia.
I love it. Well, we're going to get a taste of that here today. If you haven't been, you need to make plans to go. We're going to get you in on all the details for the dinner theater at the Beef House. The Beef House Dinner Theater Summer Music Series. Coming up after the break, we're going to go straight into Let's Twist Again and get a taste, and then later it'll be R-E-S-P-E-C-T, so you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.